Hello, good morning students. Welcome to our English classes. Today we will take Honeydew chapter 5 English. Chapter 5 The Summit Within by H.P.S. Ahluwalia. Now here the summit within describe the narrator Major H.P.S. Ahluwalia experience and feelings. What was his experience and feeling when he climbed the summit? You know what is summit? Summit is the mountain, peak of the mountain. So, he climbed the Everest, and then what was his feeling when he reached there, and what happened when he reached there, and what was his feeling, what he feel, was he happy or what happened, we will see here. So, experience and feeling of climbing the mighty Mount Everest and standing at its peak. He was a member of the first successful Indian expeditions to Mount Everest in year 1965. He climbed in 1965. What was his experience? Although he was exhausted when he reached the peak of the Everest, he also experienced his joy and felt humble for being able to scale the highest peak in the world successfully. He was very happy, but after some time he felt sad also. Why he was sad? That after reaching the peak there was no other thing to climb. There was nothing to climb. So, why? Because Everest is the highest, no? So, this chapter is a remembrance of an expedition of Major Ahluwalia in which he experienced a variety of emotions such as happiness, joy and sadness. Why he sad? When we achieve something, when we are success, then we feel happy, no? Yes, we are happy, but here Major Ahluwalia, he is sad. Why he is sad? So, he is telling that he was also thankful to God for his achievement. When he reached up the summit, he was thankful to God. Why? Because he has reached there safely. So, he thanked the Almighty God. Meanwhile, he realized that scaling one's inner summit was also important, higher than climbing a mountain. He is telling that climbing the summit is important, but the summit, the mountain peak, the summit which is inside you and me, within us, is also necessary. What is there inside us? Fear, sadness, that we should climb first, then we will reach the summit. So, he is telling that Major Ahluwalia was of the opinion that in spite of climbing the highest mountain in the world, it is extremely important to also climb the summit inside the mind, inside our mind. That summit also we have to climb. What is fear is there, then sadness is there, then what is there? Everything that we have to. He observed that a person should possess 3 qualities to climb the summit, namely endurance, persistence and willpower. We should have the willpower within us. Yes, I will do this. Yes, I will do. We should not go back, we should go ahead. We should climb up, not climbing, I am telling mountain, that is summit, but what is within us, in our inner heart, that we should, the fear should be, we should not get frightened, fear, that we should remove and then go further, we should not go back. So, 3 qualities that can enjoy his life and overcome whatever obstacles that come his way recently. So, whatever the difficulties, whatever comes in our way, that we have to cross. We have to cross and then go ahead. We should not see that, oh, this is it is difficult, I will not able to, I will go back. No, we should cross. Anyhow, we have to cross the that and go further. On being asked why Major Ahluwalia chose to climb Everest, he stated that he loves. When people asked him why you chose this to climb the Everest, then he is telling that from when the childhood he had the desire to climb the mountain, to climb the Everest. So, being the highest and mightiest of all mountain in the world, it is a challenge task for every climber to scale it without interruption, without any disturbance. He further embraced that he always has strong urge to face challenge and overcome. Always he wanted to overcome the which is difficult task. So, he chose what he has to climb the Everest. Beside the joy of climbing Mount Everest is overwhelming, as only a few people are capable of completing the expedition successfully. What? Very few. When we think of something that we will do this task, if the task is difficult, then we will get nervous there only. We are getting nervous. No, we will not do. But he did it. Mount Everest was not just a physical achievement, but it was also an emotional. It was the emotional and spiritual experience for him. It was emotional and spiritual experience for him when he was climbing up. What was that? The success attempt to scale the mountain brought fame and sense of fulfillment in him. Means when he climbed, he was very happy that he is successful in climbing, and when he reached there, he thanked God also. So, additionally, Major Ahluwalia also said that climbing the summit taught him a lesson of what? Lesson of that what? Companionship in the process of climbing the mountain. Two or more people bond with each other. When we are doing teamwork, we are doing some work together, we have to share our experience, means together we are doing something. Individually we can't do anything. So, he learned a lesson with the help of each other, we can go further in life. While one person climbed the mountain, the other climber hold the rope firmly and another cuts the hard ice to make the way ahead. When they were climbing, there was ice on the mountain. So, one was cutting the ice and other was pulling the rope, and like this they help each other and they climb. If one individual, it is not possible. Major Ahluwalia's sole intention was to convey the message that it is a difficult task for a single person to scale the mountain all by himself. Alone, with physical help, a climber need emotional support from their partners too also. Just I said that we need someone help to go ahead in life. Alone, it is not. Unity, we say no, unity is what? So, being together, it help us to go further. Individual, we will do the task, but individual it will take time, we will not success very fast, but together if we do something, we will success very soon in life. Furthermore, Major Ahluwalia state that when we reach the peak of the Mount Everest, all the climbers felt humble and thanked and bowed down to God for helping them in the achievement. The most important, to thank God, we should not forget. He is the superior. So, we have to always thank God when we achieve success in life. So, they also thank and differently God for helping them to achieve their dream. Major Ahluwalia left Guru Nanak picture, Rawat left Goddess Durga picture, and other they left the lyric Lord Buddha and other, they left something there up as they have reached to thank God. Under the heap of the Heril buried a cross under the heap of the snow and stone at the Mount Everest. On a concluding note, Major Ahluwalia enhanced that it was imperative for every person to climb the inner peak. What he is telling, that inner peak we have to climb first. See, when they reach the top of Mount Everest, they felt happy, but in life when we success, we are in front of nature, in front of universe, we are nothing, we are just a dot, we are just a point. Though we have prosperity, everything we have, success in life, but when it comes to nature, we are just a dot, a point, we are nothing. So he always added that perhaps climbing the inner summit. So what we have to do? Within one mind is higher than the external peak of Mount Everest. Climbing the Mount Everest it is, but the inner within us, that mountain we have to climb first. Fearness, negativeness, that we have to climb first. We have to remove all the fear, all the negative thoughts, all the negativity with this within us, within you and me, that we have to remove first. Then we will go further, otherwise we will be there only where we are. And or Mount Everest, it is definitely worth an effort and truly then only we are satisfied inside. When we remove everything from inside, what is there, then only we are satisfied. Okay, till then, thank you student.